Well, hello and welcome to the Intuitive Messenger channel. They call me Mitchell, and this is your energy forecast and intuitive message for today, Saturday, July 30th, 2016. And as always, thank you. So your message is this. For all the do-gooders, for all the people pleasers, this is your message. Avoid feeling guilty or the need to make excuses because you actually follow the rules and laws set in place. So I'm driving down the road and, the speed limit's 55. I'm going 60 and I'm in the far right lane and it's like people are behind me and I can tell they're frustrated that I'm only going 60 and then people flying by and I'm like, I look in the rearview mirror and I can see people like, why? They're thinking, why aren't you going faster? And I'm like, I'm actually going 5 miles over the speed limit. I'm closer to obeying the law than anything. But I stop feeling like, oh my gosh, I should go faster. In other words, I don't give into the peer pressure. If the rules say only take one napkin per meal, then I take one napkin, unless they change it. And people, so the bottom line is, if there are rules set in place, if there are laws that help protect everybody set in place, obey them and don't feel guilty about it. Don't feel like you need to make excuses of why you're actually going the speed limit, especially if you got that wild driver in the passenger seat next to you. So that's simple and bottom line. You know what? And if you can just enjoy life as you're following these simple rules, and I'm not talking about anything drastic or too far out there, your basic laws, your basic rules around things, because there is something to be said about breaking the rules and breaking the laws and moving beyond boundaries. But I'm talking about simple things where you all of a sudden feel guilty because you're doing something right. All right? So basically, don't feel guilty or make excuses because you're doing the right thing. So let's look at some cards and numbers for today and tomorrow. Today, all the numbers add up to 1. So today is a very dynamic, masculine principle kind of a day. We're moving forward. It's about starts, beginnings. And Lenormand, to go along with that, is the man card, which is 28, which is 10, which boils down to 1. So that's kind of cool that it adds back up to the day. And the man card is you if you're a man. It's me because I'm a man. It may be me if you're a woman, because it is a man referring to someone, might be me, or it could be a man in your life. I hope that makes sense. And then tarot to go along with it is the Knight of Swords. So for me, this would probably be Fabian, even though I am the man. Well, the Knight of Swords would be Fabian because he's that heir. That's always been him, the Knight of Swords. He's the Libra charging into battle without thinking. The Knight of Swords is just that, the Knight of Swords. Swords, air element. Swords are Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and they're the air elements. The Knights are usually those young, impetuous types. Usually for me, they're like the 25-ish to 30, 35-ish kind of people. But then maybe somebody coming into your life, and maybe somebody that you meet today, maybe somebody new in your life because of the one principle, the dynamic principle. And then all the numbers for tomorrow add up to number 2. And let me make sure that is right. Yes, because I forgot to write the numbers down. So tomorrow, 731, 411, 20, yep, it is 2. Ooh, cards are flying out. Lenormand cards are flying all over the place. I'm putting it back in. So the feminine principle for tomorrow, harmonious, unity, it's cooperative kind of a feel. And Lenormand to go along with it is number 5, the tree. The tree is often about the body, the physical, mental, spiritual, emotional, social wellness aspect of the person, the whole person. Could be where you're rooted as well. And then the tarot to go along with it is the strength card. So this is the body is strong. Tomorrow you may be exhibiting strength. You may be participating in something that takes all your willpower, all your strength, all your physical nature. So this is definitely about your physical strength. Now, it's on a 2-day. So maybe tomorrow you exhibit your physical strength or mental strength or emotional strength by being more cooperative, by being more in harmony with the relationships around you. Sometimes that is how you become a little more strong and can exhibit that strength. So there's your message. So today at 1 p.m., we're meeting up to talk about spreads, how to use them, where to find them, why you have them for tarot with the Orlando Tarot Group. 1 p.m., hope to see you there today if you're in this Orlando area. If not, and you want to join it, go to my website, Intuitive Mitchell, click on it, you can join. We just crossed the 100 mark, very excited. And check out my website, intuitivemitchell.com, where the July spread will be up today and tomorrow, and then I'm going to change it. I don't know what it's going to be, but I do have an idea, and I have a feeling it somehow has to do with the Ghetto Tarot. but we'll see. So, namaste. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.